And India Today's Geeta Mohan is now joining us with more details on this. Geeta, could you give us more details about this new visa bill that narrows the visa eligibility and also mandates public job listings?
Well, yes, there are quite a few changes that this bill seeks. There are some senators and congressmen, lawmakers in the U.S., who have been asking for changes and making the H-1B rules a little more stricter. Senator Tom Cotton is one of them, who's introduced the Visa Cap Enforcement Act, which restricts the ability now of universities, research institutions, and nonprofits to hire an unlimited number of foreign workers. So it's not just a cap on the number of H-1B visas that can be given. It is also a cap on various universities, how much a particular university then can hire or give to foreign workers. So putting a specific cap, as of now, there are yearly limits, and not everyone counts against the cap. But some people then there are those who are cap exempt, like universities, nonprofits, and what Tom Cotton's bill is asking or seeking is that there needs to be a cap on universities as well as nonprofits. The bill will also change the 1.3 rule, which in today's times means that that H-1B visa holders can often extend the visa or switch employers. But once this bill gets if at all it becomes a legislation, then you will have people who are already in the U.S. might have to go through the lottery system all over again. So the extensions that you can get after already winning the lottery and getting an H-1B and being in the United States of America, this bill effectively will do away with that clause, and that H-1B for 3 years must be counted under that cap, is what Tom Cotton's bill says. So there are many such very stricter rules that they want applied, so that it becomes fairly difficult to, one, get the H-1B, second, not get an extension, and thirdly, most importantly, be very difficult to get to the United States.